Tiwa. Hello, hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back. I know it's been a while, but I missed you all and I have value packed content. So if you're new here, if it's your first time watching my YouTube video, welcome. I am Ibanga Miracle, but I'm known as Mira on this online space. I'm an 18-year-old digital creator and I'm so happy to have you on board. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment so you can join the family. I'm so happy to have you here. Okay, I know it's been a while. It's been since September, right? September, October, since I last posted a long video on my YouTube. To everybody that has been asking me why or checking up on me, I love you all. Thank you for checking out. But yeah, it's December and I have good news for you. So there's something I'm starting this month. It's called the new series, which is all about digital confidence, making money online, and I can't wait to start executing on this thing. So this is the first video and I'm going to be sharing a website that you just have to write articles, simple articles that people can engage on and you get paid in dollars. Clock that. So the website is called Opera News Hub. It is a website that allows you to write articles, simple or anything, articles that are educational, entertaining, whatever that is going on. You can write it, even about yourself, just articles, simple things, and write them. When people engage on it or like comment or vibe with what you write, you get paid in your mini pay. So it's just something that is linked to Opera Mini. I'm sure everybody knows Opera Mini is a very good browser. So Opera News Hub is where you just write articles and you get paid for it. So without further ado, I'm going to get an overlay and just going to show you a screen recording of how to get everything done. And yeah, it's very easy peasy. So you go to your phone and click on Google browser, that's your Google to be precise, and search Opera News Hub. Search Opera News Hub with your keyboard and it will take you directly to it. So when you go there, you press on http www.comhub.opera. It takes you to the Opera News Hub websites. So there's something here. Those three dots at the side of your phone. If you notice, mine is in desktop side. That's why I can see the full form. But if you remove it from desktop side, as I did here, it shows you that Opera News Hub does not currently support mobile browser. So for you to, this is a cheat code. You click on those three dots and click on desktop site. It allows you see the full thing. You can zoom in and zoom out. If you check very well on this, if you are following the screen recording very well, you see that this is it. It shows you the full format. So if you want to get the best experience, use it. So you press on login or sign up and you sign with Google. If you look very well, you are free to pause this video and watch back again, and you choose an email. I advise you to please use Google to sign up. Okay, so since I'm creating a new account, I'll use one of my newest emails and add it. Then after using it, then you press continue. Then after continue, it takes you back here, but it shows something different. So these are what you use to fill in your details. So you see there's a picture icon there. It's not really necessary. There's a place where you have to add your picture icon. So there's the country flag, Nigeria. If you're a Nigerian, you click on it and press continue. Please watch the screen recording very carefully. So you click on Nigeria. Then this is where they add your name and every single thing. You add your username, the name that you want to be using, you add it there. Then you add your category. Now there are different categories to choose from. We have food and drinks, we have education, we have society news. There are lots of it, so you can just go there and click on one and So I'm going to be choosing food and drinks. It's just an instance. It's not really what I'm doing, but it's just an instance. Then you pick on a photo. Make sure that your photo rhymes with your username, like your name. So yeah, when you click on it, you press on browse. After that browse, to show you pictures. Then you find the picture that you want to use. Please try your best to make sure that your picture matches try to make sure that your picture matches your username and what you are all about. Okay, so I'm going to maybe random foods I've taken picture of, then I'll just add a picture of it. To take time to load if you don't have active data. So let's wait a little bit. You are free to skip or fast forward so that it will not take much of your data. Okay, the photo I've already loaded. Then you are told to write your biography. Then you write something that rhymes with what you do. Please, anything you're doing, let it rhyme with what you do. And I'm going to tell you the reason later on. So your username, your picture, and your biography has to match. So I want to write something like welcome, yeah, welcome to my food hub. Please pardon me because I already recorded the video before making this voice recording. So welcome to my food hub, where food creativity it's at its peak. Yeah, okay. So I think I'm going to write something like African and intercontinental dishes and pastries. You see how I wrote it? Now there's a cheat code. We all know what ChatGPT is, right? ChatGPT is an AI that helps solve people problem. So you can just go to ChatGPT and tell it to write for you your bio. But make sure that your bio sounds human enough and not something that's written by an AI. Do you understand me? And write it yourself. Just give ChatGPT the idea and write it. Then you press continue. So this is your author information. So you write your legal first name. What's your legal first name? You put it down there. After your legal first name, you put in your legal last name. Then you put in your email. Do you understand? You put in your email. So please make sure you write a correct email. Then you put in your phone number. Make sure your phone number rhymes with your country code. If you're a Nigerian, you use the right one. If you're a Liberian, you use the right one. So put in your phone number, and yeah. So there's something that we call mini pay account. If you look at it very well, yeah, mini pay account is something that allows you transfer your money. It's an app. So I think you have to go and download it. It's not something that is hard to get, so you have to go and download mini pay app. So go to your Play Store. If you are using an iPhone, Apple Store. If you're using your laptop, Microsoft Store, and download mini pay. You can get it easily with your Play Store or whatever you use to download apps, and search mini pay. Please make sure you download the right one, not a photocopy, because these days we have fake things. So I've already installed it, so you can see how it says it has every single thing. You can change different currencies to another currency. You can change your coins to currency. It's just a very good it's a digital wallet. Yeah, it's a stable coin wallet. So just download it. Now let me tell you what's going to happen when you download it. So click on that mini pay. When you download that mini pay, this is how it's meant to be, something like this, you see. And there's something there, right? Sign in with Google. So here you have to pause. Now listen to me very, very carefully. This mini pay is an app that is not yet upgraded to the fullest, so there's something that's wrong with it a little bit, but it's fine. I have a cheat code, you have to go to your Play Store and download this app again, which is called Opera Mini. I think most Androids come with this app. It's a very, very good browser, just like how you use Google browser. Yeah, I've already installed this, as you can see. Download Opera Mini. When you download Opera Mini, you get to know how this mini pay will work for you, since it's not yet an upgraded app, a fully upgraded app. So you go to that your Opera Mini. I think we have to wait for it to load for a little bit, so please patience, and you can just skip forward here. Do you understand me? You can just maybe, I don't know, just skip here, but do make sure not to miss important parts. So one thing with this, you have to have very stable connection. I just had to like put in 1000 naira card and get 3.2 gigabytes for this to work. But I promise you, when you set up everything, it does not really take that much data. So I think it's loading now. Okay, it's loading now. So you go to in this Opera Mini, beneath it you can see those icons there. You will see something below it, which is, or you can just click on that where you see mini pay open. Then you click on it, you see mini pay. You click on that your mini pay. Make sure you download the app before you download Opera Mini, please. It's very, 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 very important. As you can see, this is a new account I created just to show you guys how it works. This is how your mini pay dashboard is meant to be. If you go to your mini pay app, it depends on the kind of phone you use. It might show, it might not show. You just have different user interfaces. But if you go to Opera Mini, it's definitely gonna work. You can check it everything out. So as long as you have downloaded your mini pay and you have your Opera Mini stuff, and you use the same number and email using opening Opera News Hub in the first place, you don't need to do anything. So this is something, your phone number is your Opera, your phone number is your mini pay account number. So you can see it. So what you just type in is that same phone number. You click on your same phone number. So you can see my normal phone number is what I'm going to be using as my mini pay account number. So the next thing is I think is ID card. After that ID card is just your identification card. It can be your NIN, it can be your driver license, it can be anything, but I advise you to use NIN. Yeah, and that's it. You just press confirm. When you click on confirm, this is what shows. This is what appears in your mobile phone when you click on confirm. So you can zoom in to check everything. We have home, create, we have everything, content library, monetization, and every single thing. So let's check it out. This is where, if you press create, this is what will show. This is your content library. I'm going to teach you guys about this stuff later. This content you're seeing that's been rejected, I will teach you guys about it later in the video. So this is your monetization. So you can see it's a new account, so I've not earned anything yet. So just go to every single thing. This is your contact information, your number, your bio, every single thing, your category, you know, the things you filled up before, your picture, and every single thing that's needed. This is your mini pay account. This is an 100 credit score. That's to check if you're like you reached an 100% credit score. This is not really hard. You just have to know how to write your article and how to withdraw your money. That's the simple thing. So just focus. So let's start with create. So yeah, let's create something. Let's create an article. You can see everything there. There's the title, there's the body of the article, there's the thumbnail, and there's the topic. So I'm going to put you down through everything that's needed. You click on add image. There's an image section. Is boldly written there, and maybe you get an image. Remember earlier on I clicked on food and drinks as my category. So let me write something about food, maybe, yeah, precisely shawarma. So let this load. If you're using a laptop, this is very fast, but if you're using a phone, it is kind of a little bit slower, whether you're using an iPhone or an Android. So yeah, so you just click on confirm and your picture is added. As you can see, I'm going to zoom it out so you can see clearly. So let's start typing. Look at the title there. If you can look very closely, you can see the title. So I'm going to add something like, and make sure that your picture relates to your title, please. So that when your reader is reading it, when they see shawarma, they will not be reading about Kim Kardashian. Do you understand? So I'm going to be writing 10 nutritional facts about shawarma. Yeah. So this is just an instance. It's not really something that you should copy from. It's just an instance. I'm just giving you a draft of how to write interesting articles. So let's start typing. Look at my keyboard and check everything well, okay? So okay, let's write about shawarma, 10 nutritional facts about shawarma. So guys, shawarma is a popular. This is the part where you can start skipping because I want to just show you, or you can watch so you can see how I write. It's a popular snack in Nigeria. Yeah, it's a popular snack in Nigeria. It is. You can just check and write stuff. It has been trending over a decade in Nigeria. And just write stuff. While I'm typing this, I'm going to be telling you some things to do. When you are writing your article, make sure what is in your title resonates with what is in the body of what you're writing. Do you understand? Because if you write a different thing, Opera News Hub literally goes through your article before they allow it being pasted on their website, because they want their viewers to like get valuable stuff. You can't write anyhow and expect to get paid, but you don't have to be a pro to write. Now this is where ChatGPT comes in. ChatGPT will help you, or any other AI, but make sure you give it prompts. I'm going to tell you about these prompts later so that your article won't get rejected. So when you're writing something, try to make it interesting, because even you as a viewer, as you're watching this video right now, if it gets too boring, you might remove it. Maybe unless because you want to make money and you keep staying here. Do you understand? So make sure that your article is interesting, and you can even try to follow in the trends. If your niche or your category is like beauty, you can like use the wigs that are trending or the hairstyles that are trending. That's what people get to click on more. If you're someone that does entertainment, use songs or anything, or pictures that are trending. Do you know, like stuff that's like, okay, any single thing that is trending. I believe that in every category there's something that is trending. Do you understand me? So just use stuff that follow the trend, and you will get more engagement on your article. So let's keep writing. I think I'm going to be writing and writing and writing and writing and writing. So you can just skip forward, but you can also look at what I'm writing. So I'm writing these are the nutritional benefits of shawarma. So I think at number 1 I wrote shawarma bread contains balanced gluten than regular bread, and I wrote 2 calcium for strong teeth, and I wrote 3 I think I wrote meat. Yeah, I think I wrote meat for protein. 4, this is just random things, so please, you cannot copy it or like use it as a draft for yourself. Find your own stuff. Everybody has a story to tell. Something about stories is that it's something that you can relate to. As long as you know how to like write, type on your keyboard, you don't have to be someone that is an expert in writing stories. As long as you know how to type as a human being, this will be very easy for you. That's why I said ChatGPT is kind of necessary here. You put in your idea. For example, I can go into ChatGPT and tell it, can you please give me content ideas, of what to write in Opera News Hub, that will get people to engage on it, and just give it prompts. But these prompts will be later said later on before this video ends, so listen carefully. And if you are typing, your words cannot be shorter than 150 words. Do you understand? So I kept on typing and typing and typing and typing and typing and typing. So I think I'm done with writing the 10 nutritional facts about shawarma. Then the next thing I'll add is a CTA. CTA literally means call to action. It's something that you write in your post after you're done writing it. It can be something like, if you love this and you want more, follow for more related content. Or if you love this, drop in the comments love it, and I will post more content like this. This is something that when your readers finish reading, they don't just leave, they do an engagement, they engage, and they come back to you. Do you understand? When they follow you, they get to see more of your posts. Then you add thumbnails. You see a place where they wrote thumbnails, then you add your thumbnail. Reminder, your thumbnail must have already been in your article. If it's not in your article, you cannot add it. You cannot just go and add an image. Your image has to be in the article already before you now add it. Do you understand? So you add it. Then there's this section called topic. Topic is mostly just about writing hashtags. So since I wrote about food, I can just write hashtag food, hashtag shawarma, hashtag Nigerian food. Just write hashtags based on what you did, your content and your article. These hashtags helps with reaching the right people. Then you can press submit. So as you can see, that's it. Okay, that's not submit yet. I made it to be a draft. That if you don't want to post it now, then I can go back to editing it if I want to. Do you understand? Then I'll scroll down. So I want to show you guys something. Please make sure you listen to this voice recording. I just clicked on preview. Now you can see this is how your content looks like. If someone's reading your article, that's how it looks like. As you can see, when you click on preview, that's how your stuff looks like. So I'll just click on, I'll cancel this and I wrote up here so my article will look beautiful. Please try best to make sure that your article looks nice enough. Then I'll click on submit. Then click on submit. Remember, as I said before, if you watch this screen recording, you find out that it was not able to submit because my words were less than 150. Do you understand? So my words have to be up to 150, which is not really that hard. This article is very small. Article are meant to be a little bit longer than this, but not too long though. Depends on what you like. So I can just add more things. So that's how I kept typing till it got up to 150 words. I don't want this video to be so long. So that's how I kept typing and typing, and I clicked on submit. They will ask you if you want to submit before you submit, so you make sure you preview your words before you submit. Okay, it's still not up to 150 words, so let's keep going. So now it's up to 150. It's even 158 words. So now I can submit. So I'll click on submit, and you can see, click on submit and it was submitted. When you go to your content library, you see it here present showing pending. So it takes up to like 12 hours or less, depending on the content of your article. So I talked about something about prompts. If you look at this, you see that this is my old account and this is my old Opera News account. This is articles I wrote earlier this year, beginning of this year, and it was rejected. If you look at it, some are totally rejected and some will allow you to revise and maybe edit it, but some are totally rejected. So I have a prompt, I have a simple guide, where I wrote prompts and how to the rules to make sure that Opera News Hub doesn't reject your article. I have it. If you want it, you can put in the comment section and write simple guide. I'll make sure you have it. I'll send it to you. It's just for a simple token. Yeah, just DM me and I'll get it ready for you so that Opera News Hub does not reject your content, because I know what it means. It feels like to write a long content, an interesting one, a valuable one, and Opera Mini rejects it. Okay, so you are good to go when you know how to write your article well. At the top right hand of your phone, you find where they wrote something like add to home screen. You press add. When you click on add, it literally leads to your home screen. As you can see, it's not an app, but it literally leads to your home screen, so you don't have to go to Google browser to search it every time. You can just click on your Opera News Hub there. You can see